This a lot on the radio airwaves, but China is slowly but surely amassing a huge band of influence across the globe in academic institutions. Let's just start there.
Yeah. Well, China's got 10 times the GDP as Russia. It's got 5 times the population. It's a real threat, and it's sort of doing what Japan did in the 1930s with a greater Asia prosperity sphere. So it goes to these neighbors, the Philippines, the Japanese, and it says the United States is in isolation, it's on the wane, cut a deal with us. And we used to check that with a huge Navy. That was what the American Navy did in World War II and during the Cold War. And the Navy is down below 300 ships. At the same time, we always would triangulate with Russia and say, we have issues, you have issues, but we have common ground against radical Islam, and we're worried about China. But we've given that card up because of this crazy hysteria over Russia.
So we could be working with Russia on various fronts. We don't agree with them on a bunch of things, but we could be working with them more or at all on fighting the jihad.
Yeah, they have a border with North Korea. They have a nuclear Pakistan. They have a nuclear India. They have a nuclear China. They have a nuclear North Korea. They don't need another nuclear Iran on their border, and they had problems with their Muslim population.
So talk about why the global elites have flocked to protect China, and now flock to demonize Russia. China is good and deserving of our attention. They have some problems. Russia's the real threat. Russia's economy is smaller than France's.
Yes. But remember, Russia wasn't the real threat. After Bush clamped down in East Ossetia, the Clinton and the Obama administration said, you've been too hard on Russia. We're going to reset. We got that little plastic red button I think it came from a jacuzzi in Geneva, and she pushed it and said, Romney was the person who was hysterical, and then the hot mic exchange with Obama about missile defense and I'll be flexible after the election. Russia was good, and then suddenly Russia was bad because the narrative changed. And China has always been the obstacle because 1/4 of the world's trade, half its oil goes right through the South China Sea, and now they have a valve at the Spratly Islands. They can control it, and they could stop North Korea tomorrow.
Victor Davis Hanson, come on radio tomorrow if you can. We'd love to have you on,
thank you.
As always. And up next, we'll explain why